Loves, I've been a bit quiet. I've not really been up to very much other than my own shit. I've not really been showing up online, and I came on here and did a June reading, forecast, whatever you want to call it, which was very much about now it's the time to go. And so far June hasn't looked like that for me, although I've moved internally. On the external, things appear very quiet, and if that's been the case for you, let's see what the second half of June is saying to you and what your angels want you to know. So clear, cancel and release. Right, there's two messages to this card. This card is about clearing out, this card is about decluttering, but it's also about, if you're thinking about bringing something, now's not the time. Now you haven't quite, I'm like seeing, you've not looked all the way around it yet. It's not quite ready. Don't force it and rush it, because you set your sights on putting it out there by a certain date. What they're saying to you is clear the space around you. Give yourself space to breathe. Oh, I like that. I've had a bit of a declutter today, and it's, you know, it's underrated, I think, the way that that moves the energy, the way that it shifts you. And it might just be by clearing out, you know, that one drawer, we've all got them. I've got multiple, actually, if I'm honest, at the moment. When you clear that, how much lighter do you feel? You've been holding on to the energy of, I've got to clear that drawer out. So do that. There'll be something that you're drawn to get rid of, and that will just give you a little shift. And you'll then be like, oh, I just need to tweak that. I just need to tweak that. Whether it's a conversation you're planning to have, yeah, a meeting or something you need to address with someone, just hold back a little bit longer and clear some space and clear some stagnant energy. Listen deeply. This card comes up when we are asking for the guidance, and we're kind of, the guidance is coming through, but then we're translating it to fit a specific situation in our lives. We're trying to make it fit. We're trying to make it the answer that we actually want, rather than the answer that we need, because that might feel uncomfortable. So yeah, you need to tune in, and you really need to hear it. And if it's a message that is uncomfortable for you, then sit with it and ask yourself, why is it uncomfortable? Because there's always a blessing after the lesson. So once you've gone through it, and it's hardly ever as bad as we imagine it, because our minds are so powerful, they can create all of these situations that never ever come into our existence. So think about that. Think about, am I actually making this fit? Is that actually what I'm supposed to be doing? You will know here, you will know in your gut, you will know in your intuition if that's the right thing, or are you actually just adjusting the lens to suit your current circumstance? Spiritual growth. This is where we grow spiritually, when we actually sit with those tricky conversations. It feels like the next 2 weeks of June, we're going to be doing so much more internal work. So why is that coming up for me? Why is that making me feel that way? Why do I feel such resistance in my body when I know the guidance that's coming in is for my highest good? This isn't one of those videos where I tell you you're going to come into huge financial wealth. These are very real. Raise your vibration. This really is the answer to most, if not all, of the thoughts, the feelings, the so-called problems that we have. Because when your vibration is higher, you are at a different frequency, and those low level things don't affect you because you're future focused, you're looking elsewhere, you're feeling different things, your reality shifts. That might sound woo-woo, and I really don't care, because that's the truth. When you consistently work on raising your vibration, when you consistently look for the good, your brain, your subconscious will come in and it will start to look for the good also. It will give you evidence. Your reticular activating system will step in, just like if I was to say to you, think of a red car, every car that you drive past will be a red car, because that's the way the brain works. So when you start thinking good thoughts, you create habits of thinking good thoughts, and then more good thoughts come, and then more good things happen, more ideas come, things flow easier, and life gets better. That's a lot for 2 weeks, isn't it? Well, my loves, I hope so that some of these messages resonated with you. I would start by clearing out that knicker drawer. You know the one, the knicker drawer or the kitchen drawer. Clear that out, see how you feel, and move on from there. Let me know if that's made any sense to any of you. Bye for now.